Hey guys, it's Corey with 10 Best Ones, and today we've decided to review the 5 best options for you. If you'd like to see their price and find out more information, you can check out the links in the description down below. Let's get started. We are going to start this list with the best budget option that you can get your hands on.
Number 5. Hoover Lynx. The design of the Hoover Lynx is completely inoffensive, if not a little boring. It has a glossy silver and black plastic finish with some metal accents and a small classic red Hoover logo on the front. Basically, it looks like a pared-down upright vacuum. While only 7.3 pounds, about half the weight of the upright vacuums we've tested, the Hoover Lynx is actually on the heavy side for stick vacuums. The Lynx is definitely the simplest model in terms of features. It operates via lithium-ion battery and a separate charger. There's an LED status bar that lets you know how much battery life is left. It has 3 options: off, on with suction only for hardwood or other bare floors, and on with suction and brush roll for carpets. The dustbin opens on the bottom and the handle can recline quite low for reaching under furniture. That's it for features. At first glance, the Hoover Lynx cordless stick vacuum resembles a standard upright vacuum, just smaller and without a power cord. It has 2 power modes, low with no beta bar or high with a beta bar, and we're able to easily switch between them using controls located on the handle. When it comes to suction, this stick vacuum isn't the most powerful tool ever, but it does a sufficient job picking up dirt, hair and other debris from both hardwood floors and low-pile carpets. It undeniably struggled to clean a shag carpet, even with the beta bar on though, so it's not the best option for deep cleaning thick rugs. Cordless vacuums operate on battery power, which means they have limited runtime. While most other products specify how long they can operate on a single charge, be it in minutes or square footage, we couldn't find this information for the Hoover Lynx cordless stick vacuum as it isn't listed anywhere in the owner's manual or online. That said, after vacuuming around 800 square feet with the product, the battery life indicated it was about 50%. If you're looking for a simple, lightweight cordless vacuum to use in place of a standard upright model, the Hoover Lynx cordless stick vacuum will get the job done on most floor types.
Next up, we have a model which gives you the best value for your money.
Number 4. Shark Ion F80. The vacuum is an upgrade of the Ion Flex 2X and comes with features that make it more usable and able to clean different floor types. Using the combination of a powerful battery, unique brush construction and several other features, the vacuum achieves cleaning power and efficiency that other vacuums in its class can only dream of. The suction power of the Shark Ion F80 Multiflex is great. Although the company doesn't disclose values for that, independent tests have found that the airflow reaches 38 CFM when the cleaning mode is set to the highest level. At its lowest, the airflow reaches 24 CFM, and that's around 100 AW, which means the motor of the vacuum is the same used in previous Shark cordless models such as the Ion Flex. Although it doesn't seem to be very high, the suction produced is powerful enough to remove stuck dirt, even the debris that's set deep within the dense fibres of carpet. It's a cordless stick vacuum, which means it relies on a battery for power. The cordless nature gives you the freedom to vacuum any part of your home, since you don't have to worry about power cables and outlets. Besides that, the battery is a powerful 25.2 volt lithium-ion type that produces 9.5 amperes or 300 watts. It's also rechargeable and takes around 3 hours to reach full capacity when completely drained. The battery is a 25.2 volt 9.5 amp pack. With this, you're assured of adequate power to run the vacuum's various parts and functions, from the brush roll, lift away to the headlights and the various indicators. The runtime of the battery is among the longest for a stick vacuum and ranges from 20 minutes to as long as an hour and 20 minutes based on the cleaning mode in use. The battery is also removable, which offers you the option to purchase several of them and never run out of power while cleaning. You can set the motor speed or suction to 2 modes, Ion Power and Ion Boost. You use the low power Ion Boost for the normal day-to-day cleaning where there's not a lot of dirt to be picked up. Coming from a company that's well known for quality and long-lasting vacuum cleaners, the Ion F80 is a cleaning device worth considering.
If you're looking for a mid-range model, then this next pick is a great option.
Number 3. Gtech AirRam MK2. Gtech would like to compare the AirRam MK2 to Dyson vacuum cleaners, but I don't think that's entirely sensible. They're very different beasts. While Dyson makes upright vacuums and handheld stick vacs, Gtech has seemingly merged the 2 categories into a third option. The AirRam is cordless, runs on batteries, and its 3.5 kilogram weight means it's lighter than most upright vacs. but that's still heavier than the typical stick vac, and it lives firmly on the floor. It also has no tools or attachments either. Move the AirRam MK2 about and you'll notice there's none of the powerful suck-down effect that you would find on, well, a vacuum. Manoeuvrability is aided by the motorised brush bar, which is powerful enough to make the whole thing crawl forwards by itself. Push the AirRam MK2 forwards on a hard floor and it'll feel like it's gliding. That's great for anyone who doesn't want floor cleaning to be a workout, which is something Gtech can boast over its competitors. You don't get any hand tools with this model, so you won't be able to tackle shelves, the car, or any hard-to-reach areas. Gtech claims the 0.8 litre bin can hold 2.4 litres of dust and debris. Gtech claims a 40-minute runtime from a 4-hour charge, and my test results weren't far off. Build quality is fine, the plastic body does feel a bit tacky and the bin is a little flimsy, but overall the AirRam MK2 feels sturdy enough to take on some chair legs. Just in case, Gtech will guarantee your vacuum for 2 years. It seems the machine relies on running over things to pick them up because it lacks suction power. It's not as good at handling dirt it can't run over. Compared to these rivals, the Gtech AirRam MK2 is clearly not a flexible all-in-one cleaning machine. It does one thing, but it does that pretty well.
Before we talk about the best model overall, let's look at the runner-up for this list.
Well, number 2, Dyson V7 Motorhead. The Dyson V7 offers a modern design and a styling unique to Dyson. The V7 shares some similarities to Dyson's V6, but there are many upgrades also. To begin with, the Dyson V7 contains a new dustbin release tab, a new power mode button, a new battery indicator, and a brand new quick release system. The dustbin release tab on the V7 sits on top of the main unit, allowing users to pull up on the tab, which will lift up the interior of the dustbin and force open the flap on the bottom. Dyson implemented this new design in order to provide a more sanitary method of emptying the dustbin. Next up, the power mode switch is located on top of this Dyson vacuum's handle. 2 options, low and max, are offered, and the user simply has to push the button to the desired power mode and begin cleaning. Probably one of the most interesting features is the new quick release system used to attach or detach tools from the vacuum cleaner. Slide the desired tool in and it'll click when fully inserted. The Dyson V7 cleans through straight suction on the vast majority of the cleaning tools, but there are a couple that use agitation to lift dirt and debris while the suction is being applied. That said, the V7 Motorhead has improved its suction with the V7, allowing for deeper cleans. Using the Dyson V7 is a simple process. That said, there is a short setup period required before you can use the unit. This setup consists of unboxing the vacuum, charging it, and choosing the tool you want to clean with. As a cordless unit, it does not need to be charged in order to run for its full 30-minute runtime, but this is virtually the entire setup process. The battery on the Dyson V7 is solid, offering roughly 30 minutes of runtime when fully charged. Charging this battery takes anywhere from 3.5 to 4 hours. If the vacuum is placed in max mode, the battery runtime drops to 6 to 7 minutes. Although there is a big difference in runtime, the increase in suction power is impressive. The Dyson V7 is a few years old, but by all accounts still a great cordless vacuum.
Finally, the next model is the best overall. From us, it gets a perfect score in all categories.
Number 1. Dyson V11 Torque Drive. Dyson's cordless stick vacuum cleaners are the rare breed of cleaning tool that can spark lively debates over family dinners. For every person who would rather funnel hundreds of dollars to a different device or appliance, there's another who can't imagine life without their Dyson vacuum. With a main torque drive cleaner head, the vacuum weighs less than 7 pounds and is approximately 4 feet long. It comes with 5 additional cleaning attachments, 3 tools, mini motorized, combination and crevice, and 2 brushes, mini soft dusting and stubborn dirt, that you can switch out for the torque drive head. The big deal about this high torque cleaner head is that it can detect differences in floor surface and automatically change the suction power when appropriate, saving overall runtime. This system, called the Dynamic Load Sensor or DLS and unique to the V11, senses resistance at the cleaner head's brush bar, say for example when you run the vacuum from a hard floor onto a carpet, and adjusts accordingly. The cleaner head itself has stiff nylon brushes to remove stubborn dirt from carpets and anti-static carbon fibre filaments to catch all the dust hiding in small crevices. The brush bar spins 60 times a second as it sucks up the dirt and dust in its path. After you've done vacuuming, you can push down on the bin's red lever to open the bin and empty its contents directly into your trash can without touching any of it. The vacuum is easy to maneuver thanks to its lightweight and pivoting head and its digital motor, which is 20% more powerful than the Dyson Cyclone V10 and helps to quickly and smoothly suck up particles. I'm often simultaneously disgusted by and fascinated with how much it picked up from the corners and crevices of my apartment, from cat kibble to hair to dust. When I want to target hard-to-reach areas or tight spaces, switching out the cleaning heads is as easy as unclicking the current one and clicking in a new one. As always, the future is always in motion, but so far the V11 Torque Drive is a good vac to bet on. Buying guide. Firstly, weight. Cordless vacuum cleaners are much lighter than the standard vacuums. On average, a cordless vacuum weighs 3 kg compared with 6.4 kg for a corded machine. Their lightweight makes cordless vacuums a fantastic choice if you struggle with heaving a conventional corded cleaner around your home. As well as weight, balance is key for a cordless vacuum cleaner. We've tested cordless vacuums that have a low overall weight but are poorly balanced. Secondly, capacity. Nearly all cordless vacuum cleaners have a small dust capacity, so you'll need to empty them more frequently. The average dust capacity is 0.6 litres compared with 2.1 litres for a corded model. Most are bagless too, which means you might have more contact with dust and debris while emptying than you'd like. If you prefer a bagged vacuum, there are a couple of options. These also have larger capacities. And thirdly, price. This step quickly narrows down your potential targets to models within your price range. More expensive vacuums have more features and feature newer batteries, but there are lesser-known brands that are cheaper and will work as well, but they'll lack certain features. So for the sake of meeting the budget, you'll need to find a middle ground as you narrow down the list. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.